I am here at Ridekick headquarters in Fort Collins, Colorado, checking out all the cool bikes, and look what we found. This is like the original Ridekick prototype back here.
Affectionately called Al because it was made with aluminum.
I'm here with one of the founders, Dee Wanger, and she's showing me this. And it's interesting, one of the questions I had was about these tires. As you may know from the review, the way the Ridekick works is there's a little motor in here, chain drive, a wheel, and that wheel's lined up with that connector that goes directly to the bike. It works really well, but you'll notice that this tire isn't worn quite as much as this one, and that's because that's the one that provides the force. So I was curious about that. I was asking her, you know, what do you do over time as you ride these 1,000 miles, this one maybe 800, 1,000, 1,500 miles worth of riding? What do you do? And she says that you can actually replace that tire. It's like $17, right? And you provide free shipping if the person writes to you and tells you how far.
We're always curious to know how many miles people are getting on their units and then how they're using them. It really helps us understand how we can create the next generation or make improvements or changes to either the controller or any of the components.
Yeah.
So $17 for a new tire, and then we'll offer free shipping in exchange.
Well, that is awesome. You offer such great customer support. I've been following the Ridekick for a couple years. I think I toured the other facility a couple years ago, and it's still going strong. I mean, these work excellent for recumbent bicyclists. It's one of the only options that you've got besides maybe doing some sort of custom kit and then you're modifying your bike and everything, and you don't get the storage capacity of a Ridekick. So for $700, that's like your entry-level lead-acid battery. Pretty cool product. And again, the software has been updated to be even more efficient, and I'm very impressed with that. But let me just step over here. One of the really cool things that I'm excited about, oh, we got some more prototypes here, is this is sort of like the child/pet trailer, and check this out. This is a 700 watt geared hub motor on this thing. It's going to come with a lithium battery. This is still a prototype. They're looking at early 2014 on this, and so I can't actually do a review quite yet, but I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to try to get back here. Anything else you'd like to announce or tell us while we're here, Dee?
Just one of the things about the child and pet trailer that people seem to be interested in is the larger tire.
Okay.
I know one of the things that we've heard, and I'd be curious to know if you've heard questions or seen questions about this too, is the amount of bounce with the hardtop trailer. And part of that is due to the smaller size wheel.
Yeah, already.
So we're going with the 20-inch wheel on this one and excited about how that will give a smoother ride. This one with the hub motor, another difference is that it will be a quieter ride than what people have experienced with our hardtop trailer too, because that is an external geared system.
Yeah, and what are those, just 12.5-inch wheels on that one?
12.5-inch motor scooter wheel, or motor scooter wheels.
Okay, well, cool. And where will the battery be? Again, I'm sorry, I don't want to dig too deep. I know you're still working on development, but
now we
cool.
have the battery in the back here, but we are looking at other options depending on the frame of the trailer we actually end up using, and that's still being in design right now.
Okay.
So yeah, the battery and the controller. The questions are, where will those be mounted?
I know, right?
That will be news breaking in early 2014.
Okay,
with
so
that information.
Tell me the website.
www.ridekick.com.
And if you go there, you can pre-order this, and it's like a special price right now?
Special price if it's pre-ordered now, yes.
Okay.
We're aiming to keep this less than $1,000. We feel like
that's awesome.
We can do that, and that will give the value added that people are looking for with the lithium battery and a quality child trailer.
That's great.
We're all about keeping kids safe and keeping animals safe, so...
Well, these are really cool. It's an exciting product. Even the original Ridekick still, going strong. Great pricing. Dee, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Court. Great to talk with you again.
So we were out in the lobby, and I discovered some of these other really creative uses of a Ridekick. Look at this. It's like a custom lid, and it sounds like this woman here with her husband, she uses a wheelchair, and now they can kind of carry that along with them and enjoy, again, recumbent bike, like perfect for that. And let me check this out over here. There's a special topper that they can make, and I guess it's on the website. You can have one of these made. It creates even more storage. You can put like a rack on top of the Ridekick. So I don't know, just a really creative product. Here's some of those custom lids, just really beautiful. Yeah, it's neat, all the things you can do with this thing. Okay, I'm getting a test ride the prototype trailer here. What's the official name for this? Like, what is this? Motorized? It's still in production here. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna hop on this thing. It's so cool. All you have to do, pull that little trigger. Here we go, and it takes off. Can I go in the mud? Or should I stay? Oh, concrete.
Stay on the, yeah.
Whoa! There we go. Whoa! Whoa! This is pretty powerful. It's a 700-watt motor. So right now they're using a 36-volt, like 10-amp-hour pack, pretty standard. Again, there's potential that could change. I'm going to show it one more time, kind of from rest, what this is like. So there's the trigger. You just push it in, and the thing takes off. And the motor, again, it's a geared hub motor in that left wheel, and it puts the force right into that arm. There's no jackknifing or anything like that. It just goes. So here we go. Whoa! Oh, it's cold here in Colorado. That's pretty cool. You know, I've pulled my sister around on a trailer when I was a little bit younger. If you got a pet, you know, you're carrying a load or something like that. It's a neat system. One I'm excited to check out early next year. Thanks again, Ridekick.